The settings are a bit different today. Hi, Stardust. I modified a bit of the OBS settings today, so if anything looks a little different in quality, or if something weird happens on stream, like in terms of connection, then I'll have to further modify it again. But I'm just gonna warn you, it might happen. Because like after last time we streamed, we were getting like some weird connection issues, and I was like, oh, was double streaming to Twitch and YouTube, like, did that have nothing to do with what these disconnections were? And like, I scoured the internet, and it's like, I feel like I run into posts about my issue, and then every post, like, that responds to it is either unhelpful, or it's like, oh, I have this issue too, or it's like, I don't know. And I'm like, what is, really? Some of these posts are so old, and I'm like, nobody knows the answer to why something like that would happen. And I can only assume that maybe it has something to do with, like, my internet service provider, but I'm like, we never had problems, like, in the past. I feel like maybe at least a year ago, we never had issues streaming to 2 sites at the same time. I feel like that started being an issue, like, a couple months ago. Like, a few months ago. And I have no idea why it was happening. I feel like we started seeing that issue notably in, like, the 1.4.5, like, Legendary Mode stream. Something changed a few months ago? No, nothing about my settings changed. I mean, like, I feel like updating OBS shouldn't affect anything, but that's not, that shouldn't be a problem. But anyway, welcome back to more Infernal Eclipse. I haven't touched this world in like at least a week, and I just remembered what we were doing last time. We were doing something really, really stupid, and that was like using a weapon that takes away like a quarter of my health every time I use it. So I'm like, alright, I decided to, do you think it's related to the, oh, Jesus. Do you think it's related to the fact that it's 2026 now? Why does my Infernal Eclipse world not have the void bar? I don't know. Is it something about the config? I need to get a Grave Buster. Jesus Christ, I didn't realize it looked like this. It's because we spent so many attempts. Hi, Figures. Welcome to the stream, by the way. We spent so many attempts using this stupid-ass defibrillator weapon. It's an Infernal Arsenal mod weapon. And I honestly think this is the weapon we should be using. This is the weapon we should actually be using. So we were fighting Slime God. I need to make a Grave Buster. Do I have tombstones in the system? No, I don't. I don't have anything important in the system. Well, okay, where could I get tombstones? Huh, I wonder where I could get some. All right, just pick up a couple of these. I'm gonna keep this pet turkey. This pet turkey might actually be just part of my cosmetic fit for this playthrough, as a reminder that I'm just not gonna deal with Turkor. I hope nobody minds, because we fought pretty much every single boss. We fought pretty much every single boss in the original Infernal Eclipse playthrough, so I thought, for this playthrough, I'd be allowed to be a bit looser with who I'm fighting. And I'm like, you know what? I don't really care. We're not gonna fight this guy. I don't know. I don't really like that boss anyway. I don't really like its Infernum. I don't like its Infernum version anyway. It's kind of annoying. And honestly, I don't even think it's finished. I have no idea. I feel like it feels really placeholder. Like the boss jumps and it has this one projectile that's kind of reminiscent of Lepus's projectiles, which the projectile it throws at the player doesn't seem like, it doesn't look like a projectile that has anything to do with like the theming of Turkor or Lepus. It's just like a generic red scythe. And I'm like, that projectile must be pulled from somewhere else in the game. I'm like, I have no idea what that is. Oh, this is full. Well, shit. Okay. Hi, Ash. Grave Buster. I want my home back. I'll have to figure out I'll have to figure out, like, if it's safe to stream on Twitch. I don't know. It's like, without it, like, messing with the stream. Because, like, you saw what happened the last time we tried it. That's why Twitch was retired for the time being. Oh, you weren't here when that happened? Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Why is that umbrella in there? I also don't need this or this. I have like a whole fishing outfit in there as well. So put this away. Then what I want to do, I want to come back I'm in voice chat with Stardust right now. Yeah, it's like in the, say hi, I guess. Yeah, Stardust is in the chat on YouTube right now as well. Hi, Valid. Welcome back. I need to buy dynamite. Where the hell is the demolitionist? I have to, like, remember where everybody is again. Was he down here? Oh, there he is. Jesus Christ, I just didn't see him. You read my paragraph? What, like that one picture you posted? I did read it. I mean, it's all right. I didn't have any strong opinions on it. You know what? I think I actually already solved like the grave problem here. So we'll keep the grave busters in case we need it in the future. All right. The kid is a better name. Hi. This is a warm-up fight. I need to remember what the hell, like anything is. Yeah, this thing is way more consistent damage. I just don't want to shoot this thing too much. Ow. You can enjoy the music. It's great music. Oh, God. See, like, I see them all flying around, and then sometimes I'm like, wait, which one is the projectile? This is a huge problem, I might add. Ow. Yeah, wow, okay, we burned through our health there. It's like, even then, I'm still burning through my health. I don't know, it's like, I'll have to change to, like, the other weapon. Or, Jesus, I could just get stun locked. Just remember you have a grappling hook. We have to use this weapon. Oh my God. Dude, it's not easy. That is not easy. God damn it. Yeah, they deal like 80 damage a hit. Damn it. Oh yeah, I still have my magic carpet. Oh shit. What the? Oh, he's dead. armor suffering a lot against this boss. I feel like I've got the weapons for this. I feel like I've got what I need for this fight. Endurance, mana regen, iron skin, regen. I'm pretty much all wording in this situation. What is it valid? Can you call Ash the Kid from now on? It's just easier to call him Ash. It's like, I'm gonna have to earn this status gel armor. I don't even know how good the status gel armor is for a healer. Oh, what the hell? I was like, where'd you go? Jesus. Shit. Oh, God. Get your ass over here. I'm not sure if I'm meant to, like, run away from her at that point. Damn it. Fuck! Damn it! And it's like, there's also another phase after that, I might add. There's another phase after that. And I'm not sure how much of an improvement the status gel armor will be over this. If it will be an improvement. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what other healing armor you can get. That was so close. What about SOS? Well, like, I don't know. I didn't want to talk about it on stream because I was just like, then I'd have to edit out on the... I'd have to edit it out in the video. Because it's just like, it's not gonna make sense if, like, someone hears me talk about it in the video if they don't watch the streams. So I won't talk about it here. And it's like, if anybody cares about it, it's in the Discord. We talk about it there. That's why they should join the Discord. Well, like, that's if they care about that stuff even. Aiden the Traveling Merchant. Should I be concerned? What is he giving out? I don't know. I'll have to see if there's like any other, potions we can use here. Because I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there's anything like I can use for... Do I have these? I think I do. Dynasty Wood. Actually, I've already got Dynasty Wood. Builders. Rogue Ronin leggings. Interesting. Oh wait, I'm actually already wearing this. I don't have the headband though. Okay, so in that case... Balloons, shield. Oh wait, the shield isn't. I don't even have money. Where can I join the Discord? If you go to the channel page, there should be a link to the Discord there. Yeah, I want to say the Bat Scepter is also, like, completely useless here. Well, actually, 69 radiant damage. You know what? Maybe this isn't as useless as I think it is. We'll give it a shot. I just feel like the projectile from this weapon is not as, like, not super effective. Shit. Jump right into that. I just need to get used to how this enemy jumps. This enemy's jumps are pretty crazy. Like, see, he fucking jumped after me. Damn it, I ran into that. Like, I feel like you can't jump too far away. Damn it. I jumped into that. Well, I just lost all my health. Damn it! Lying down or standing up takes up so much mental energy, my brain keeps mentally blocking me. I got closer that time. Yeah, it's like, you have so much less, you have so little room for error in Master Infernum now. Well, like, because this is my first time doing Master Infernum in general. I didn't realize just how little room you had for error. Oh, damn it. God damn it. I want to see how Bat Scepter does here. I don't think it's doing super well here, honestly. Ow. Fuck! Oops. God damn it. I was like, once I saw him do like a really long fall, I was like, uh-oh, he's about to despawn. God damn it. My bad. You have to work the correct muscles and not accidentally hurting or breaking one. Yeah, that's important. You don't want to overstrain your muscles because then, like, you won't really achieve the results you're looking for in exercise. How much mana do these cost to use? 3 mana, 2 life, and then this thing doesn't cost mana. I also haven't reforged this. Yeah, I'm just thinking about what I do here. 13% increased radiant damage. Healing spells will heal an additional 3 life while midair. Which is just like, healing spells, you don't use them on, you don't have teammates to use them on. Taking over 25 damage in one hit will cause the spread of homing feathers to fall. Get better boots? You know what? That's actually a very fair point. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I actually do have the means to make the lightning boots. Do I have the means to make the... Can I make the ice skates? You need Flink's Fur. Get the blood harvest? I'll look into that too. Let me check you out. So, vanilla materials... I don't have any nonsense I can hand her. Replace the carpet? I don't know what accessories work best, but definitely replace that. Yeah, I think, like, maybe I'm not getting as much use out of the carpet as I think I am. Also, since these are fleeting, that's not particularly great. I don't have the money to reforge at the moment. Obsidian shield, that would work for flying carpet. Oh yeah, I guess I am taking knockback. Can I put up with the knockback? Because, like, if I dash, I can just get back to the speed I'm looking for anyway. I don't know, I'm not sure if an obsidian shield is absolutely necessary. There's also an Eye of the Storm. I might actually replace the carpet with this. I might use an Eye of the Storm instead. I'm not sure how worth it the damage is from that item. Alright, Arcane. It's to avoid getting thrown around. I guess that's fair. Oh, right. I guess I would need the lightning boots. I'm gonna need this magic carpet for later, too. Get the Redeemer's Staff. One second, I'm like digging through some like stuff that's kind of useless. I don't need these anklets anymore. Keep the carpet for endgame. Yeah, the carpet is actually needed for something in endgame. This fungal clump is not needed either. So give me 3 of these. So go in here. Make the ice skates. Then make the Frostbark boots. Alright, more movement speed. I don't think I have the means to make the lava waders. Yeah, I'm missing several items here. That I might actually be able to make. Obsidian Rose is sold by the combat expert, which I could actually buy. Well, that costs a lot of money. I might actually just deal with this for now. I'll look into the Redeemer's Staff. Is this an item? So, Redeemer's Staff, stole by the Spiritualist. Allows you to return recently respawned players to their death locations. While in your inventory, nearby players that die leave a lingering spirit. Channeling over the spirit for 5 seconds or... Return players are sapped for 10 seconds. Is this something I can even use? That's an interesting item. Healer is a class I've never played, so I have no idea what the best accessories are. And then, as for the Blood Harvest, I think I might actually already have this weapon. Or no, actually, I don't think I made this. Oh no, you need the Slime God has to be dead for you to make the weapon because it's Infernal Eclipse. It's an Infernal Eclipse change. This requires purified gel. You have to kill Slime God to have this weapon. And the Redeemer staff doesn't seem to help a solo healer. I don't know, we lose like, what, 2 defense here? Warding Mana Flower, Eye of the Storm. I don't know, I'd rather just have the speed. Speaking of speed, do I actually have... I also don't have a Swiftness Potion. In the wiki, you don't need it. I think maybe that was changed somewhat. BBC Radio Scotland has an interesting history with this country. As a country in the Middle Ages where it is a place of worship. Thanks, Light Brigade. I don't know enough about world history. I don't know enough about world history to respond to that. It's like all of my world history knowledge is from like middle school, and I don't remember any of it. Take this gold coin here. All right, I'm just gonna list what the Thorium wiki says. Healer is a weird class to build since you have several weapon types to factor in. Yeah, Toast Connoisseur, I've been noticing that. It's like there's sights, and then there's like some weapons that also use mana. It's weird. Just see you're streaming now and studying. Just want to say I love your videos. Thank you, Leo. Welcome, by the way. I don't think I've seen you in my actual live stream before. I haven't streamed in a bit. I haven't made a video in a hot minute either. Well, it's like I had this crazy run in like March where I was like up every day. It was either a stream or a video was going up. I had a generational run. It was kind of crazy. But that was like when Infernal Eclipse was like the cool thing, the cool new thing at the time. I'm doing it again because I was just like, oh, I like the mod pack. I wanted to try Ragnarok mode. And then someone told me Healer was really good. Again, I feel like I can live without this obsidian shield. I feel like I don't need it. It's like, I think this setup is fine, but I wanted to point out that I didn't have swiftness potions. How many of these can I make? I can make 15 more of these. I also notice... Alchemy table after defeating Skeletron. Wait, how does this work? I feel like this grid has a bit of issues with this crafting recipe. It says I can't craft it, but I definitely have enough orbs for this. Yeah. I mean, if you're mainly using Omen, then I don't think the knockback resistance is that helpful. Get the Aloe leaf. I saw your video in the For You page. I just watched your mod pack and other playthrough. First time watching your stream. Actually, oh, okay, then welcome. Bone Reaper, Molten Thresher, Falling Twilight, Blood Harvest, yeah, all of that stuff. It's like I've got this weapon. This weapon is called the Wind Reaver. This weapon is exclusive to this mod pack. So I was like, it's gotta be useful. I was like, that must mean it's useful, right? I mean, it does shoot a projectile, so I'm like, that's already helpful. Yeah, one second. Let me pull this out. Let me pull the alchemy table out, and then let me pull the blood orbs out. Because like I don't think this was functioning correctly. So make more of that. I need 3 more of these. So toss this back in here. Toss this in there. If I get 3 more, if I can get my hands on 3 more of these, I can just have permanent swiftness. That'll make me even faster. You know what? I was like saying like, do I overuse rover drive or is it like a necessity here? I didn't consider this. I honestly didn't consider rover drive. As for accessories, Ancient Igas, Dew Collector, Inner Flame are something things you should look into. Yeah, I'll probably eventually look into them. I'll keep this on me. I think in the original Infernal Eclipse playthrough, I kind of strayed away from using the rover drive because I was just like, oh, we always use rover drive. But I feel like this might be a situation where it's like we should definitely use it. Dew Collector wouldn't do much since he's solo unless they change it for Infernal Eclipse. Get the Apothecary Scarlet Vial. Everybody's throwing a lot at me. Sorry if I miss anything. Whoa. Okay, there it is. Rover Drive is goated. Apothecary. Upon drinking a healing potion, nearby players recover 25 life. Unfortunately, there is no one here but me. There's also, what is this? Glow Spores. That's for something else. I want to make the Alchemist Charm eventually. The Alchemist Charm was really, really useful when I first did this, but that's something that you have to make in hard mode. I don't know. It might just come down to I need to get better at this. All right, get Joel to join you. Joel doesn't even like care about Terraria. I don't know. It's like I think we tried playing vanilla Terraria like once. I mean, it went all right. We didn't finish though. It was fun. It was kind of fun. All right, so there's permanent swiftness. Both of them are most of them are built around MP for healing accessories. All right, we'll see how we do here. I think we're a lot faster now. I also have to get used to not having the magic carpet. Let's also make it daytime. We can see what the hell we're doing. I don't know who Joel is, but I love it. Joel is one of my friends. I just jumped right into that. That is a great start. I can tell this is gonna be a wonderful start. Ow. All right, now you're angry. Oh, we want to use that. I think that was a worthy damage trade. I'd like to add, we are not hurting this guy very much. Fuck. Damn it! That part is not easy either, but we actually got there way faster. I think the Eye of the Storm actually helped a bit there. I was like, we got through that first part notably quickly, but it's just like, man, he's a very small target. All right, so here's what we're gonna try. This is gonna be incredibly dangerous. The approach we're gonna go for this fight is gonna be incredibly dangerous, but we're gonna see how this is gonna work. Sorry, bro, all the accessories are hard mode. I'm like, it sounds like all the interesting shit with this class happens in hard mode. I'll tell you my plan next time we get to the final part of this. I don't know how much you guys will agree with what we're gonna do here. Because this is probably gonna be, it depends on how like the first part of the fight goes. Shit. All right, you're not gonna like the plan here. I didn't think that was gonna work. Because, okay, so, for the uninitiated who haven't played Infernal Eclipse, this is a custom healing weapon. But the thing is, this weapon takes away 3 life every time I use it. And this weapon's really fast, so I was like, oh god, this is gonna be a very dangerous thing to do. But it's like, we just have to, I feel like it's a DPS race with this guy. I feel like I never bothered to truly understand what is going on in that phase. And I just say like, okay, how much damage can we deal to this guy before he gets like too annoying? I knew that weapon would come in handy. Like, we tried using that weapon the entire fight. We tried using that weapon the entire fight. But like, we would have too little health when we get to like the very end. We would have too little health when we get to the end. So I was like, okay, we're gonna use the other 2 weapons for most of the fight, and then we'll switch to this weapon for the last part. Okay, so we do get, we get Purified Gel. This is what we're here for. We also get, does this guy drop a healing weapon? Well, he gets the Electrolyte Gel Pack, which makes Adrenaline Mode much better. But we can come into here at least, and make a really nice weapon. What was it called? The blood thing? The blood ripper? No, that's a different weapon. It was called the blood harvest. Oh, we're missing a weapon. Wait, seriously? We don't have Hellstone? Am I mixing up playthroughs? Like, didn't we get Hellstone? Am I mixing up playthroughs again? This is what happens when you do like, well, no, that's stupid, because in the split playthrough, we haven't even gotten Hellstone yet. No, it's, why, what am I even thinking right now? I guess we didn't. How much obsidian do we have? 34? Okay. There's an overloaded blaster. Oh, we probably got like a decent amount of money. 11 gold, that's all right. You can have the overloaded blaster. You can have the abyssal totem. You can have the supersonic coral slime base. Satagel blocks is interesting. Crim slime staff. We're not using summons. Mana polarizer. Mana polarizer could be interesting. I might keep this. I've used this in one playthrough as well because I thought it was an interesting item. There's a plushie. You can have that. And then there's Landum or Laudum, however that's pronounced. And then we also, on the to-do list, sometime we need to make a place for relics. We need to make a new place for relics. I do still intend to decorate this space here. Like, I kind of want to have some sort of underground market of some kind. Like, all of the shop NPCs I don't care about, I kind of want all of them living right here. And we have, like, some kind of neon city of some kind. I don't know, maybe that could be cool. That's what I'm considering. I just haven't gotten like the design down for it yet. I don't need that. We'll keep that. Statogel blocks, maybe I'll use them. Oh, I had the Bone Reaper on me the entire time. All right, well, we've got to go down to hell. Because, like, somehow we don't have any of this. Do I have, like, permanent mining? I don't think I do. Looks like I'm not keeping any mining potions on me. Zoli. Zoliha? Is that how it's pronounced? Welcome. Make me some of these. We just killed Slime God and we can all move on with our lives. Well, it's like, we're gonna have to... We'll be playing some Secrets of the Shadows now. The next two bosses are both Secrets of the Shadows bosses. And then, like, what? Secrets of the Shadows, like, disappears for a good couple hours. I'm gonna guess you skipped over Hellstone and went for Aerialite. Yeah, that's probably what I did. That's probably what I did, and I was just like, oh, did I get Hellstone, or am I thinking of a completely different playthrough where I obtained Hellstone? I'm just like, who knows? All right, welcome back to hell. Oh, right. I didn't bring an obsidian skin potion. Oh, I didn't bring I didn't put down a wayfinder. Damn it. Do I have obsidian skin? Yeah, I do have 6 of them. All right, let's go do this again. Yeah, I think, like, I was, like, looking at this item, and I was thinking, this item is actually pretty effective. I feel like the fight with the 2 slimes was way faster with this item in my accessory slot. It felt way faster. I don't know. I guess we won't truly see the potential of this class until hard mode, which is, like, kind of unfortunate, but I look forward to it anyway. All right, we don't need too much of this, but luckily, since we're playing Infernum Mode, we'll be mining really, really quickly. Like, mining speed is not a problem. But sometimes I'm just like, oh, I can't wait to be, like, instantly mining shit. Did you add anything else to the mod pack? Let me think about it. So, I want to say instant platform fall through. Oh, shit. Instant platform fall through. Fargo's mutant mod. Better respawn count. Better respawn. There's a death counter right here that's added by me. What else did I do? What other horrible things did I do to this? That Walmart was added by me. Those the only mods? I think those were all the mods that I added. Oh wait, the music title. Yeah, believe it or not, it tells you the title of the music track playing. It's pretty conveniently named. Yeah, what mod is this from? Is this Secrets of the Shadows? I don't know why. Secrets of the Shadows adds like a decent number of enemies that can just travel through walls and annoy you. Like, they're not even hurting me. They're not even hurting me because the projectile can't even shoot through blocks. They're just kind of annoying. Oh god. That's not a problem. Okay, get me out of here. I think that's enough Hellstone for the time being. I might have to buy some obsidian. Okay, so what was that scythe even called? Is it anywhere here in the search? Well, can I search by, like, filter melee weapons, filter other weapons? Is that what I can do? Yeah, here's the Molten Thresher. And then I gotta make sure I set it back to filter all, so I don't look like a moron later. So what was it? The blood... What are we missing now? Did I spell it wrong? Blood Harvest. Oh, I didn't make this weapon. So I need something called the Bountiful Harvest. Yeah. Which I actually can make. Let me actually use this button. All right, so there is a Blood Harvest. So what is this? Rapidly spins a scythe made of hungering blood all around you. Dealing direct damage imbues your nearby allies. Okay, we don't care about that. So I think the rainbow text where it's like right-click to throw the scythe, I want to say that's because of Infernal Eclipse, right? Is that Infernal Eclipse that makes it so scythes can be thrown like this? Or is that like just a thorium thing? Because anytime I see that rainbow text added to something, I normally think that means that's a modification made by the mod pack. I'm not sure how good this is. I mean, it is slightly better than the Wind Reaver. But of course, it's like, you can't really throw it. Or like, you can't, it doesn't launch a projectile. Which is like, not that big of a deal. Probably should check if Statagel can make any of the healer weapons if you haven't already. Well, it's like, this made the Blood Reaver. I guess, yeah, actually, you're right. Sort by weapons, sort by healer. Duality. 53 radiant damage. Spins a Statagel scythe that emits red and purple energy on each blade. Hitting enemies with the purple energy inflicts Shadow Flame. Hitting enemies with the red energy boosts your health regen. Right-click to throw the scythe, it'll curve its way back. Scythe deals 20% more damage when thrown. I have two sides. I for gore and I for... That's pretty good. This thing's also a material, I notice. What does this make? Makes Singularity. Interesting. Takes Meta Nova bars. Infinitely dense, just like your mom. Okay, one second. Let me take a look at what else it did. I keep thinking it's called Statagel, but it's called Purified Gel. So, Purified Gel, what else can you do? Gelatin Therapy, Eye of the Night. Well, that we don't care about that. I guess we should make the Statagel armor, shouldn't we? Wait, hold up. Is there no... Oh, there it is. Okay, Statagel Fox Mask. 9% increased radiant damage. It's 8 defense versus 6 defense. Okay, so we should actually make this. Yeah, there's another scythe at the very end of the list. Jelly Slicer. Ragnarok mod. Grants 2 souls on hit, shoots a bouncing slime projectile when swung. Also interesting. Wow, this makes a lot of healer stuff. What the heck? I mean, okay, I think we should make the armor. I think the armor is something we definitely should make. Also, something I noticed is that the Statagel machine, is that not in this anymore? Like that one... It says it's made out of solidifier. Or no, let me check the armor. Yeah, see, it's made of solidifier now. Does that machine... That one, like, machine that Slime God dropped, it got removed? Okay, I assume it was a Brainstorm update change. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, that actually only took us 48 minutes, by the way. We actually killed... You know what? Honestly, I'm on schedule. Because I was like, I didn't want to spend the entire stream fighting with Slime God. It's from King Slime. Yeah, I've already got the solidifier. We need... What we actually want... We need to go over here. Yeah, I've already got the solidifier from King Slime, so we're fine there. I was just wondering about, like, the one Statagel machine that apparently is no longer in the mod, in Calamity mod. Because I kind of forget that even though we're playing Infernal Eclipse, we still have the changes from the Brainstorm update, even though these bosses are on their Infernum behavior. Alright, we'll check out what else is kind of stuff. We'll even use the defibrillator. Because I think this weapon's kind of funny. I don't know, it's like, it deals an insane amount of damage for where you are in the game. Like, it's also really loud and obnoxious. I'm gonna actually turn down my own speaker. It's a really loud weapon, though. I don't know, will we find, like, more of these slimes down here instead? Ow. I don't know, I'm not really sure. Let's do this. Did you have to add something to the config? Yeah, there was a config file I believe you had to download to put into the mods folder. There's an installation video that you can find. There's an installation video that's made by Brome. He made like progression guides for the mod pack, and then he also made an installation guide, which I believe isn't outdated. I believe it still should work. Otherwise, you should join their Discord. You can find that Discord on their on the mod page on the workshop. All right, I think that's enough. Did I just throw it? No. I almost accidentally threw it. It's like you have to hold it and right click. Ominous storybook. Oh yeah, I guess I can start turning in books to Solon. I can start doing that. 96 blighted gel, I think that's good enough. Alright, so here we go. Statagel armor. Statagel greaves. And then what we've got is the Statagel fox mask for healers. That puts us up to 50 defense. It's fine improvement. We've still got 19 purified gel. So I think we should consider what we want to make here. So there's a jelly slicer, which sounds like it shoots a projectile, but then there's also duality, which is an interesting scythe in of itself as well. I think we have access to both. I think duality might be the better option. Yeah, it's like bouncing slime projectile. When I saw this, I was like, that seems fine. But I'm kind of more curious. I think duality sounds more interesting. It also has a cooler name, and everyone knows the weapon with the cooler name is normally better. Oh, this thing's got some really short range. This thing apparently deals 20% more damage when it's thrown, which is that's an interesting perk for a scythe. We might not need the Wind Reaver. I might not need equivalent exchange either. I do intend to like display these weapons somewhere. I do intend to display all this stuff somewhere. I just haven't really had like the inspiration for building today. Oh, what is this? Fragment of Evil? Don't need this. How about a mannequin? Go for one mannequin this time. So we'll leave you right here. I don't know, I like having all our pre-hard mode sets like just sitting in this building. Maybe like underneath. Maybe underneath we'll have like one area for all our hard mode stuff. Because it could be cool to just display our things here. Display everything in this building, which is like our main house. Kind of have things serve two purposes. What else do I want to do then? Because, like, I guess that leaves us with these guys. So we have two bosses from Secrets of the Shadows. We have Excavator and we have Advisor. And then we got Star Scouter from Thorium Mod. And then, of course, there's Wall of Flesh to top it all off. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'll get to Wall of Flesh today. Because, like, there were things I wanted to do or, like, build. There are more mining potions we can make. Okay, so we need more blink root. Yeah, I haven't planted anything yet. Because I just haven't felt like it, because I just haven't enough money to buy stuff. You can't? These bosses are hard as shit? I guess we'll see what Excavator's gonna be like. I don't recall Excavator being that bad. We're gonna have to walk all the way down there again. I don't know, let's see about... I gotta move you in with a mechanic at some point. I might move the mechanic here. Excavator's really tanky. Reforge. So we have Omen. I think we actually don't need the red crescent anymore. This weapon's kind of slow, even though it deals a decent amount of damage. So Reforge. Let's see about Blood Harvest. 6 gold as opposed to 4 gold. Demonic is fine for now. I want to see what... Furious, Quick. I guess that's fine for now. We can do this. This is a pretty close range fight as well. Alright, let's go check this out. Because like we have to go a bit out of our way to deal with these two bosses. It's like the advisor is up in space, and then the excavator is in this mine shaft that we don't really have an easy way to get to. So we have to put down a gateway when I get there. We're also gonna have to probably get an ultimate purifier the moment we get in the hard mode. Also, I'd have to mention that a lot of the loot around here, you can always ask a bandit NPC for refunds on reforges. Really? I've never heard of such a thing. Ow. Please leave me alone. This scythe is big. I feel like we could use it on Wall of Flesh. I don't know, I was about to say, like, nothing down here is particularly useful, but we could actually... I don't think I have any keys. I don't really have any. Yeah, you need keys. Terraria always gets a like. Hi, Jens. The NPC gives you back most of the gold spent to reforging, and it's really nice. I'll have to go look into that later. What is going on? I don't know how deep I got down here. And like I said, I don't really have any keys. Long time no see. Hi, Endel. Welcome back. Yeah, right now, I'm down in this mine shaft from Secrets of the Shadows. How's the grind area tonight? Well, I haven't played Terraria in a bit, and by that I mean a week. Because I've just been, like, obsessed with some other things. Because I can't, I'm incapable of, like, having a multi-track... having a multi-track mind. Because I was, like, talking about a bunch of other stuff on Discord that wouldn't make sense if I tried to explain it now. Right now, I'm working on getting to the bottom of this and trying to find the terminal that summons a boss down here. If you're familiar with the mod Secrets of the Shadows, it's honestly a pretty cool mod. And I kept saying that this mod, I think, deserves its own playthrough, which one day I might do. But currently, I've been playing Split mod alongside this. I'm pushing a month since I last played Terraria. A month free. I mean, like, it's fine. Games aren't really meant to be played to, like, forever. I feel like some people have that perception of certain games that don't have, like, a theoretical end, that they feel like it's a game that you're meant to be playing forever and enjoying forever when that's not the case. I think Minecraft is, like, one of the biggest offenders of this, where I feel like I see a lot. Oh, are we already here? Or is this, what the hell is this thing? Wait, no, this is where we're supposed to be. Yeah, I haven't played modded since 1.4.5, as it's vanilla now kind of feels modded with the seeds. Yeah, there's like some new stuff that you could do in like there's some new stuff you can do in 1.4.5. I've done 2 playthroughs for the new version, which, like, I'm working on a compilation for the Skyblock seed, and we did excuse me, god damn. I already made a video on the legendary mode video, or I already made a video for legendary mode, which, like, I doubt I'll ever do again. This is what we're looking for. Alright, so let's see what we're working with here. Let's see how... Oh, God. Okay, try to dodge anything here. Ow. I thought he was done dashing. Yeah, he is girthy. Holy shit. Oh, wow, that deals a lot of damage. Oh, fuck. Damn it, I got stuck. Oh shit, my money. I mean, like, that didn't go that badly. But, you take significantly less damage in default Infernum mode. So I was like, I did not really have to think in that fight. I didn't put a gateway down. God damn it. Are you using Alchemist NPC? I am using Prisma. 39,000 for a pre-hard mode boss is crazy, even factoring infernal scaling. Yeah, it's, he's pretty girthy. I'm not sure if the Secrets of the Shadows bosses are, like, fully, like, properly adjusted yet. I want to say they're not, and I want to say they're getting fleshed out later. Because, like, I want to say Subspace Serpent was particularly nasty, and I'm just like, I don't think we're gonna beat Subspace Serpent. I'm not confident. I'd have to get really good at the fight. I need to remind myself to put that gateway down. And also, when I get down there, I also need to summon my truff and, like, dump my money. I shouldn't be carrying around all my money like that. Well, it was more like I picked up a lot of money on the way down. Yeah, I picked up a bunch of shit on the way down. Yeah, have you heard of like Prisma's Juice Box? That's like another quality of life mod that's making the rounds. It currently only has compatibility with Calamity mod, but honestly, I kind of prefer it. I might actually prefer it over what's the other one? Alchemist? Looking at it right now, I should use it over NPC Lite. I like it more. I don't know, I like how everything's priced better. I like how its progression works better. Ah, look at that. We're back in the old version of Terraria, where I have to place the banner just spawns in my inventory. That's the one thing that they changed in the new version that I really appreciated. Like, they made it so there's a menu where you collect your banners, and I was like, thank God. I have to have banners filling up my inventory needlessly. Is this something I can unlock? It is. Is that anything I should care about? Increase... Ooh, wait, what the heck is that? Hold on a second. There's like too many damn... Like, even when I got the reduced spawn rates. Hot damn, that looks good. I saw like increased healing from healing potions and my eyes lit up. I've got like decreased healing with the horn, and I'm like, how are these guys still fucking spawning? Provide access to the alchemy table crafting station as well in hard mode. Provide access to workbench. Wait, what the fuck? Provides access to workbench, furnace, and anvil crafting stations. Provides access to the alchemy table crafting stations as well as in hard mode. Resonates with your ambitions. Also, I'm not going to use this because I don't think we're going to actually use I don't think we're going to actually use any mana-based weapons in this one. We'll be using, like, we'll be using two different ones. We'll be using both, like, a magic-based and a melee-based healing weapon. So I could just, like, swap between them. Alright, try again. Like, I'm kind of ready this time. Okay, I wasn't ready for that one. I bet those tiny bullets fucking hurt. Okay, that was a big mistake. Oh, I think those missiles still hurt you, even if they don't. Even as they're traveling to the target. Damn it. I got caught in the wall. I got caught in the ceiling. I don't know, I'm not sure how useful that would be. Like the extra healing. It's just like you take so much damage. I also don't even think I picked up my money. I might not need this. I'm gonna actually pull out the obsidian shield for this. But I might honestly not need the speed. It's a free plus 40 healing and more regen, yeah. I guess it's like, we need to reforge shit. Like precise bundle of balloons, that's not pulling its weight here. Why does that take 16 gold to reforge? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I haven't actually, I need money. Sub block, it's not worth anything. Ancient steel bars, I'm not using. Yeah, let me go back down there and pick up some stuff. I'm gonna come down here and like pick up everything. And there's like even some other stuff here that I can pick up for money as well. Oh, hey, what's up? I always instinctively like check this guy because I'm like, hey, are you selling the roller skates? I mean, I'll sell you this stuff. I don't need that. Oh. Lady's fine. Did that just come from a chest, I guess? I don't know, maybe you were expected to come down here way earlier and you could find stuff down here like that. There's a lucrative earth drive. Increases mining speed or melee speed by 100%. Increases melee speed by 100% of the increases received to mining speed from... What the fuck? Let me make sure I'm reading this right. Max boost to melee speed is 10%. Increases melee speed by 100% of the increases received to mining speed from other sources. What does that mean? That wouldn't I like to know? Increases melee speed by 100% of the increases received to mining speed from the other sources. So like what? Let's say we have 10% increased mining speed. That means we're getting 20% increased melee speed. Is that what that means? Oh wait, no, yeah, 100%. Okay, no, it's like, it's not doubling it. It's not doubling it, it's matching it. So just fucking say mining speed is melee speed. Like, what is this even saying to me? What is this even saying? So it's just mining speed becomes melee speed and vice versa. Is that basically what it's saying? I mean, interesting accessory. We could like do that. So what does that do? Total damage reduction. I don't even know if that like affects anything though. I don't know, it's like Secrets of the Shadows accessories. You want to examine them, because some of them are pretty interesting. I think I'm gonna do it. Alright. Alright, charge up that rover drive. Okay, Jesus. Got caught in the wall. Damn it. Shit. Damn it. I got hit by the saw. That went better though. It's just like I took a lot of damage. Didn't notice his drills glow before dashing. Thanks for pointing that out, because I wasn't, I honestly was just going by feel. I was just like distancing myself. I was just distancing myself and then going by feel. It's like, I think we can live without the Eye of the Storm in this one. We can also, guess we can have this creepy ass banner. Yeah, it's like these two weapons I think are perfectly fine. I'm not too sure about the Blood Harvest yet. What world size did you go with? Large. If you're playing Infernal Eclipse, I would go with large to make sure every structure in the game generates properly. Yeah, this increases my regen. But it's like, I have to avoid getting damaged like consecutively like that. Get the Thorium Shield. Do I not already have a Thorium Shield? You constantly generate 16 life shield. Violent Thorium Shield. Could we get away with like not having an Obsidian Shield? Only one way to find out. I don't know. Okay, so like my obsession, for anybody that doesn't know, my obsession with not needing like an Obsidian Shield, it came from the Skyblock playthrough. Because in the Skyblock playthrough, there was no dungeon that was generated in the world. So there was no treasure chest where you could naturally get an Obsidian Shield. Or like a Cobalt Shield. Oh, Jesus Christ. There was no natural place to get an Obsidian Shield. So it was just like, oh, what if we just played the rest of the game without it? And I was able to. So I was like, okay, let's see how long we can go without ever needing one. Jesus Christ, what the hell was that lag? You piece of shit. Buzz off. Alright, well, I mean, like, I was trying to get out of there, like, dash away, but he kept getting in my way. I need to not go over there. But I feel like I could do it. I feel like I could do this without the shield. But I don't know. I'm not sure if the Thorium Shield is pulling its weight. That's another thing I'm considering. Is this life shield even worth it? I'm not sure. I don't know if it is. It's also like storming. The 16 shield is really useful when the boss is averaging 70 a hit. I see. Damn you. Alright, shield's back online. Oh, he's dashing again. I thought he was done dashing. Alright, fuck me, I guess. It's like the thing about these sites that you have to be so close to the boss for this. This weapon, I might need the wind, the other weapon again. I'm like thinking, how would I get close to the enemy without getting hurt like that? I don't know. That's what's always made me like so curious about true melee, where I'm just like, how would you even get close to the boss and like survive enough hits? I don't know how you would do it. Yeah, let me pull out the I don't even remember what the fuck it was called. It was made out of aerospec bars, wasn't it? It's called the Wind Reaver. I was just looking in the wrong menu again. I might need to bring this back. It's like, I wish the scythe, I could throw it farther. Yeah, I also want to say that it's like, does this, hitting enemies with purple energy inflicts Shadow Flame, red energy massively boosts health regen. I'm going to assume that that even applies when you're throwing it. Oh shit, okay. Damn it! Sound? What the fuck? Why is the sound cutting out? Yeah, this is a way more effective scythe for this. However, sometimes I like to hit him with this scythe. Just for the regen. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh. All right, sound. It's like, it must have to do with this projectile specifically. Yeah, what is that? Like, you guys, are you guys hearing this too? Or like not hearing it? Okay, it's not just me. Okay, I'm honestly not sure how to dodge that. That was the first time I've had to heal, by the way. Come on, got him. The hell are these things? Okay, they're the same ghosts that we were dealing with already. Alright, cool. We don't need to come down here ever again. Let's go home. Give me, what's in this bag? So is there anything here that I actually cared about from this boss? He drops something on the Drill Forge breastplate and the Drill Forge armor. A drill arm, mine in a 3x3 area, reduce mining speed by 50%. Get the life quartz shield. Let me check. Life quartz shield. Increases the rate at which you regenerate life. Receiving damage below 25% life surrounds you in a protective bubble. While in a bubble, you'll recover life equal to your bonus healing every second. Additionally, damage taken will be reduced by 10%. This effect needs to recharge after 30 seconds. Oh god. Oh, you need a white pearl. I guess I'll have to find a white pearl. Because I definitely don't think I have one. It's like, I don't think I need this either. Let's get rid of this. Soot block. I don't think I'm going to use the drill arm, honestly. We have, like, way better ways of mining. We've got the relic, obviously. We've got both relics. Gain a missile launcher. That armor seems kind of neat, but we're not going to use it. Like, I don't think there's anything this guy drops that we can use. So I'm just going to sell it. It's good money, though. We do have keys that can open more chests, but I don't even know if we're going to go back down there. Like I said, we also still don't have a place to put these relics. I'm going to have to sort that out soon. Because, like, we're already nearing the end of pre-hard mode. So I'm just like, what am I even doing? So if nobody minds, I might start, like, conceptualizing some building for this. After I, like, do some other garbage. I'm just, like, looking in this chest and I'm being like, why is some of this stuff even in this chest? Like, we don't need all that rope. Well, actually, no, we do need that for any other elevators we're trying to make. It's a lot of herbal bags. Well, no, we can use that to make more blink brood if we want to. Oh yeah, and I guess we have like even more relics that we'll need to pull out of this thing. There's 2 wooden boxes in here. Let's further clutter our landscape with more like useless boxes. And then we'll also like sell this extra stuff. You know what? You're totally right. I haven't bought Featherfall potions, have I? She just like pointed that out to me. Do I have any Featherfall potions on me? I have a large Harpy Feather, which you could for some reason get in pre-hard mode. I did not know that. Yeah, let me check. Featherfall. So show all known recipes. You make crystal honey if you want more damage. I'll look into that too. So here is a feather falling potion. You need day bloom, you need more blink root. We'll make that. I have to go. All right, last breath. I'll see you later. All right, so what does that leave us with? Make 6. All right, now we have permanent feather falling. That should help us a lot. We've got some like extra stuff here too. Yeah, I think Featherfall will actually be very valuable. I should have gotten it earlier. What does that leave us with? I think we're gonna need to make another one of these. So let's make a Hellstone upgrade. How exactly do... I keep forgetting how to make this shit. So what does this stuff take? To make a Hellstone unit, you need a Crimtane unit. So you need one of these. Oh, you need more Crimtane bars then. I need to save those. So do that. And then to make, like, the default one in the first place, you need silver bars. Or tungsten. Yeah, actually, show me how much tungsten we can make. Alright, none. I guess we might have to do some mining. You can also click the default ones with the upgrade to upgrade them. Really? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, the entirety of the time we were playing fucking... The entirety of the time we were doing this before, no one said that. Oh wait, right-click a Demonite / Crimtane storage unit to use. Oh, so I need to, like, also... I need the other upgrade. We did, like, 11 streams of the original Infernal Eclipse. Why did no one say anything? Like, everyone kept watching me, like, craft more of those storage components, and no one said a damn word. What? How long was that a thing? Cooper, this is a solo playthrough. I'm gonna leave these boots in here. Also, I want to check, so if I open this... If I open, like, the generic storage area, and then mod name... I don't think I'm keeping any books here. I don't know, let's go visit Solon. Oh, hi. Hello, what brings you here? I noticed your telescope was broken. Pass the time with some stargazing, but it seems I won't be able to. Lack the resources to repair it. Oh, right. I guess we should go fix that soon. Trust me, it took me a while to learn that you didn't have to make a new storage every time. Unfinished coloring book. Alright, cool. Good apple. And then, like, you can't eat that yet. Cinnamon rollin'. Stellar improvements to all sources. Holy shit. That is like an extra 5 defense for carrying this. What the hell? Thanks, Solon. So some fancy rope set, Wrath Potion, Star-Blessed Platform. We have World Building. Smollen. Interstellar Bait. Somehow, this attracts fish. I did not... You know what? I should... Oh, that's a cute painting. I should, like, check these rewards more often. It's a very large painting, though. Actually, I might be able to fit it over in this building. Yeah, we can put it right here. I don't know, I ran out of U-wood furniture, so, like, the bottom floor of this hasn't been finished yet. I need to summon a goblin army. I need to get another goblin army for that. So what does this increase the capacity to? 520? Okay, so let's look about upgrades again. Yeah, like, what else can we do here? Okay, so that just takes more hellstone. I think we ran out of obsidian. Yeah, and I guess I'm gonna need to, I need more Crimtane. Which is like, I guess you could just kill Eye of Cthulhu. You just kill Eye of Cthulhu for that. I kind of want more. Just to, like, up my storage. I think what we also need to set up is a way to get up to the to the advisor. We'll sort that out after I, like, kill this boss a couple times. I forgot that this boss is a bit more involved. Maybe this wasn't the best option. Well, actually, no. We're killing her pretty quickly. Alright, come on. Just stop. It's fine. Alright, there we go. I just need some more Crimton. What the hell is that? Green scales for Otherworld core. I don't think we're gonna need that item, so I'm not gonna worry too much about it. So suspicious grinning eye. Suspicious grinning eye. Take that. So that'll allow us to make like some extra cores. And then I guess we'll... Yeah, we need more obsidian. So I guess there's also... I don't know. I feel like I don't need the... I don't need to buy it from the builder. I can definitely just get the obsidian myself. I'm gonna go do it. Where's a good spot for this? I see this. Yeah, there's like lava up here, surprisingly. So we just like mine this way, I guess. Yeah, see, this gets us way more obsidian than the money we would have had to spend to get like the other stuff. To get it like the other way. To spend it at the builder. I just didn't want to do that. Plenty of obsidian. So make more of that, and then make more Crimton. And then for storage components, I need to make... You can make 2 of these, and then we can also make... Well, there's no reason to make this many, so we'll just make 2. We can't make that many if we don't have enough Crimton ones. Alright, so what does that bring us up to? 680. Alright, perfect. Alright, we can make enough of this for permanent mining. Now we don't need to worry about mining anymore. We have permanent mining boost. We also have 76 gold coins now. Alright, so what we want... I think I want to make... Can we make any pylons? I want to know what it takes to make the cloud pylon. Sold by several vendors in the sky, or we could just make our own. So I think you're happy enough to... No, maybe you're happy enough. Someone around here might be happy enough. Can it be any pylon? No, it has to be a forest pylon. I should have bought more of these. Well, actually, no. Hold up. Do you guys... We good here? Yeah, you are. So if I come over here and toss this in, I should be able to make myself a cloud pylon. Now, what's nice about a cloud pylon is I can bring it up there, and then what we're gonna do is that we're gonna place it down so we can get there anytime we want to. I've also got to check out if I've got any gravitation potions. Which I do. I do notice you can't use your mount. You can't use the gravitation potion, or you can't use your mount while you're on a gravitation potion. Alright, so we all remember this spot. We all remember how to get this guy awake. But I just want to find a place to put this down. So I should be able to use this. Yeah, I should be able to freely come back to this place now. Oh, shit. The Skyline right here. Alright, so there's some of those souls, but I think, like, I don't have the means to kill them right now. I also don't expect this fight to be easy. I don't remember this guy being easy. Can you not? Well, we'll give it a shot anyway. I just want to see what we're working with here. We're in space. Alright, so show me what's going on here. Alright, the advisor. Oh, shit. Ow. Did they make those go through blocks? No, they hadn't. Ow. Does that go through blocks? It does. Shit. Ah, fuck. Oh shit! God damn it! I thought I was big chillin'. I was like, oh, I've seen through your attack so seamlessly. It was I want to say there was an attack like in the original Infernum mode for this. You weren't actually those bullets didn't go through the wall. They didn't do that. But honestly, I think that's doable. That fight seems doable. I might also go and I'm gonna come over here. I just don't like the rain. Stop the rain. Is he still here? No, I gotta wait for him to come back, and I don't know when that's gonna happen. I also want to say, like, the item to summon Star Scouter is also not around. Or, like, I don't have access to. So I might have to wait. Ick. What do you want? Duality. Not to be confused with my weapon called Duality. This is not a note hairpin. I do have a DPS meter. One thing I noticed is I was like, my DPS meter wasn't on. Yeah, turn that on. I do actually like seeing that. Yeah, I think if I played a little safer, I would have actually won the fight. Well, it was like I got a little overconfident while I was hiding under him. I might reforce some stuff. So let me see here. Violent Shield. Wording is perfect. Elemental Amulet. I'll save this for last. River Drive. I can also reforge for like literally nothing. I would like warding. Wow, this is really bad. I mean, like, there's a bunch of other armored, fleeting, awaken. That was the first defense-based one I saw. Angry, silent, arcane, intrepid, menacing. Holy shit, dude. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just taking armor. Jesus Christ. Why no auto reforge? I don't know. I don't really know why I haven't gotten that mod yet. That was painful. That was very painful. Fucking hell. It's normally like, I normally have enough money for it to not be that big of a deal. These guys back? They're back. That's really the only issue, is that I have to like refight these guys. I also think I can win this fight. This guy's boss is... Oh, God. This guy's attacks aren't terribly sophisticated. Who even was that? Please die. The fuck even was that guy? Is this guy ready? He is. Alright, bring it on. Okay. Okay. Cool. And then what? Ow. Ow. I've been in better positions. Oh, shit. Damn it! Really, my issue with this is that, like, every time I gotta refight him, he's gonna... I gotta destroy those fucking things again. I gotta wait for them to respawn. Digital corn syrup. It's like 70 radiant damage is pretty good on this thing. I need to be more careful. There's also gravity normalizer potions to make things a bit more smooth. Because, like, I want to say you can actually... Oh, wait, no, never mind. They moved it. Because I want to say, like, back then you were just able to buy these whenever. When you were using Prisma's juice box. But now it's like, oh, Astor Morius has to be dead. Yeah, even with, like, 60 defense, I was still getting, like, smacked around. Alright, they're already back. I'm also gonna turn my rover drive on so I can see, like, when I have it and when I don't. Just want to be able to see it. Ow. Can you, like, not? Like, what even is that? Ow. It's a random enemy below you? Yeah, I'm walking over here. Fuck. I want to note, I just want you to notice that dealt 200 damage. That just dealt 200 damage. Jesus Christ. Alright, so in other words, you just can't make any mistakes at all. I don't know, what else do I have here? Oh, this hasn't been reforged either. Yeah, that was painful. Let's try it again. It's like my first attempt went way better than my other attempts. And also, before I fight the boss, I gotta make sure if I pick up any money, I gotta make sure I quick stack it. Because this money, I actually need this money. Oh shit, I didn't mean to activate that. I feel like there's a pattern here, and I'm just not seeing it. Like, I feel like you actually don't need to move as much as you think in this part. Damn it! It's like I was trying to avoid the turret. Remind me to check the bandit NPC after this. I was trying to avoid the little turret that was shooting. Where is the bandit? Is he over here? Yeah. All right, we need to talk. Oh. I didn't realize it was like that. I didn't realize you could just do that. How long has that been in the game? It's like I was never told to do that either. Why wasn't anybody telling me about this? Lovely. All right, I'm gonna need to like have the thief live nearby. How much can you get refunded? People probably assume this is just common knowledge. I have no clue, but I know it is at 1-for-1 with the refund. I see. That's fine. Let's see what we can get on this. Dauntless? Oh, that increases my radiant damage as well. You know what? We'll take Dauntless. Why not? it looks like these guys aren't back. Also, I was picking up money that I need to put away. I also want to check. I want to say Star Scouter cannot be summoned unless you kill... Unless you kill the advisor. I don't think there's any way around it. Yeah, see? Never knew that. Yeah, so in Infernal Eclipse, Secrets of the Shadows boss, the advisor, you have to fight it before you fight Star Scouter. Because these are the parts you need to make the summoner. You need 3 of these alloys to actually be able to make the Star Caller. I don't know. I'm not sure. Like, if you summon the boss in the sky, can you bring it back? Can you bring him down to the surface? I'm not entirely sure. It's gonna make it daytime. I don't know, I'm getting better at this. Like, I feel like I'm getting a better feel for it. And also, one thing I'm noticing is that these arms actually, they drop a lot of money. Or like a decent amount of money for where I am right now. I keep noticing like, wait, why do I have like 5 gold on me? And it's because these guys drop 2 gold each. Alright, try me again. Alright, that's a fine opening move. So I think this move here, you don't actually need to move that much. Or so I thought. Okay, never mind. Fuck. I mean, once you... I feel like, you might actually need a Cobalt Shield to do better there. I'm not entirely sure what the pattern is there. Or maybe it's random. I'm not sure. Because I actually don't know what the fuck I'm doing, because now the boss actually asks me to study its pattern. Because in like in default Infernum, you normally didn't have to think about these kind of things. I don't think I need this anymore. Yeah, I might need to wear this now. I have not seen warding in a hot minute. I'm just taking armored. I have not seen warding in a hot minute. I don't know, what's going on? So this is for healing potions, which is actually pretty useful. I kind of want to keep this. I don't know, it's like all my accessories I kind of want to keep. I don't need to move that guy closer, honestly. This is Otherworld Plating, which is actually like a nice block. I'll try it again without the shield. I'll have to come back later again. I'll put that away. Put this back in, put this in the piggy bank. I don't need this to be in my inventory. I'm gonna see if I want to say I still... Okay, stop getting stuck back there. She's like getting stuck for some reason. I already have this. Yeah, all 3 of these books I already have. Oh, was there anything else you were actually like handing out though that I could use? Interstellar Bait, Crate Potion, Superstar Die, Fancy Rope Set. I already have. Yeah, I've already got Rage and Wrath as well. So no changes needed there. Alright, still nothing. We're basically at a wall at this point. Hard is better than warding for survivability after the Reforge rework? Really? What does hard do? I thought hard is just 1 defense. What does it do? Five defense with the rework? Really? I didn't know about that. Is it just defense, or is there no damage reduction that comes with it then? Where the fuck is this guy? Also, what are we missing here? Oh, you know what? I think I totally saw the stopwatch and I didn't take it. Purely defense? Okay. Oh, hey. I see you hiding right there. You sadly don't have the stopwatch. He totally sold the stopwatch and I didn't see it. What is that? Summons a large glowing lotus at your cursor's position. Lotus will need to mature. When fully mature, it releases malignant floral energy into the air. Should the lotus come into contact with a hostile entity, it will wither and die. Do I even have this? I'm like, what is this thing? It's a radiant weapon. Lotus is super good? Oh. Do these bullets home in, or does it only shoot up? Costs a decent amount of mana. Alright, well, hi Fern. Welcome to the stream. Right now I'm trying to fight the advisor. He's giving me a bit of a hard time. I didn't think he would, honestly. I kinda underestimated him. But it's just like, when you're playing in Master Mode, there's just projectiles that you don't expect to deal a lot of damage to you, but it does. And then when there's like a shit ton of them, you kind of get stun locked in this position where each bullet is doing like 100 damage to you. And it's unpleasant. I don't know, we'll see what kind of mileage we'll get with this guy. Oh, it does home in. Ow. You know what? I think if I circle around... Okay, yeah. Circling around it might be the play. Whoa. My Lotus is gone. Ow, I was not paying attention there. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Damn it. Very confusing mod to understand, but I'm a Thorium addict. Completed Calamity somewhat. Yeah, Thorium's nice. I kind of fucked myself over there. It wasn't even going that badly. It's like halfway through, I'm just not able to maintain the rhythm. I don't know. I feel like this boss isn't even that hard. This is getting more otherworldly plating. Have I seen this block before, though? It's an interesting looking block. I don't know. I've been trying to build with modded blocks just to see what they look like. Because there's more to Terraria than fighting shit. There's more to Terraria than fighting. But I haven't really figured out what I want to do down like by the ether pond. Nor have I figured out exactly what the building for the relics is going to look like. All I know is that it's probably going to be somewhere like either right here. I think I might put like all the gold relics right here and the Infernum relics maybe above. Somewhere like right here. Because like I might have like a floating island or something right here. That's kind of like attached to the ground. Which I guess wouldn't make it a floating island, but you kind of understand what I mean maybe. I don't know, I want to make an island that looks slightly cooler than what we made last time. They're still not back. The reason I'm waiting for the advisor is because there's actually nothing else we can do. This is the only guy we can fight right now. Because Star Scouter comes after him and he needs the items that the boss drops. I mean, we could always just go to Wall of Flesh, but I don't want to start hard mode yet. I'm not ready to start hard mode. There's still other things I want to do before I let it go. Yeah, that's not gonna get annoying, is it? I think like someone mentioned that you can apparently make ether, you can make ether platforms, and ether platforms you can actually drop items through them. Which let me actually go check. Oh, what is that? 1 second. Not yet. Maybe I will. Alright. Alright. Bye. Alright, I just got a call. Well, hopefully during that call, these back. I don't know when these guys respawn. I don't know when the hell these guys come back. Also, what I was looking at were the ether. It's these blocks. So I make 64 of these. I want to say I could turn these into platforms. Or I thought I did. One second. Oh yeah, I guess what? Wait a minute, is that a new version thing? Am I mixing this up? Is that in the new version of Terraria? I'm just like completely misremembering. Oh, okay. I was like thinking, oh yeah, I can't wait to add that down here. And I was like, oh, that's from the other version of Terraria. God damn it. So that happens when you mix up your playthroughs. It's like you're gonna start seeing me be like, hey, where's the office blocks at? I wanted to build something out of office blocks. Please go away. Well, we'll get this guy eventually. It's just like, I guess like if anything, we're getting money from killing these things. It's actually a substantial amount of money, by the way. It's like 8 gold every time you come through here. I don't need the map for this. Well, I tried really hard to dodge that. I don't know, I feel like they're just gonna be mostly silent for so many of these boss fights. Ow. Please leave me alone. Fuck! Damn it! Even the moveset isn't any difference, the damage boost makes it quite difficult. Oh yeah. You have way less room for error. It's kind of crazy. It's like I don't want to use my omen because I'm trying to like preserve my health here. I don't know, I think I'm gonna have to use the Wind Reaver as well. Because I think I have a lot of moments where I could be damaging him, but I'm too far away. Alright, so that should help. 45 damage now. Still 70 damage, but that should help a lot too. I guess I'll do the same for the Lotus. Even though, like, the Lotus will probably get removed, like, pretty easily in the fight, but I'll keep it anyway. 48 radiant damage. Yeah, I might let the Omen sit out for a bit. Alright, are they back? No. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's like, I know you mentioned that hard might actually be the better way to go, but I'm not entirely... I do like having the damage reduction. Because, like, the damage reduction is actual percent reduction. I do kind of like that. I don't know, part of me is like, I'm not sure, I'm still not sure if this is pulling its weight. I might actually... What was it like? I have the Storm. I might actually bring this back. I like Lucky because in Calamity Mod it also gives luck too for better item drops, so I might be delusional. I'm not sure if that's true either. Just like clearing out some of my extra accessories that I don't really use. Alright. Off we go again. don't know, another interesting thing I tried to do that I could try to do is I could go and try and collect enough life force potions to have max extra health. Because, like, an interesting thing about this world is that I want to say you can find enough life force potions to have 30 of them. Gives like 0.05 luck. That was something I did to have permanent life force before we even got in the hard mode. Alright, that's fine. Alright, move a little closer over here. Oh, the Lotus got fucking destroyed. Oh, I should not. Damn it. What is going on here? Oh, shit. God damn it. I forgot what that move did. Oh, man. That also went significantly worse. I don't know. It's like there's too many projectiles for this thing to be useful. This thing is actually... I feel like this thing's hard to use. Phase cannon I'm not using. Also forgot that this scythe doesn't actually have a throw. Yeah, if an enemy hits it, it just disappears. There's also a healer version of it. I see. Alright, well, we'll just have to wait again. I don't think there's a way to summon the advisor, right? Planetary Analyzer, destroy the 4 tethered constructs of the planetarium. Wait, can you actually? Oh, world is generated without major issues. What the fuck? So it lags the game and then just tells me how many of these things are in the area? Is that really all it does? I don't know why I would care about that. Oh, I should probably use the safe for something. I think I bought the safe and I'm just like, I don't need it for anything. It's because I can so easily get back to my base and dump everything. Kind of why I didn't bother. Oh, but we do have some extra junk in here. I'm gonna actually sell this. Oh, but that wasn't a healing weapon, right? No. Like, I don't need that. So I think, like, the fishing equipment could probably stay in here for now. Same with this. I don't think I've gotten anything from Shadow Chest yet, but I probably will eventually. These also work from a safe, and I don't know which mod does this. I'm going to assume it's because of Fargo. I just wanted to clear out my inventory. And it's like, if I wanted to fill the time, there was something I wanted to build, but I don't really know what I want it to look like yet. Nor do I know what block I wanted to use. Actually, what I wanted to check out was this place over here. Because I could potentially make it out of this block. Well, if I was able to mine the block. I don't know, I think it was this room down here. What was it, like gold plating? Yeah, ancient gold platform. Yeah, there's like ancient gold brick, which is from Secrets of the Shadows, and then there's the actual ancient gold brick that's from the original, like, old Terraria. It has cool furniture. But how do you actually make this block? You need soul residue and then ancient gold brick. Well, that doesn't help me very much. Is this a shimmer thing? Do you have to shimmer this? That's what I assume. God damn it. This is why I like bosses that actually have summoners. Gold brick and the shimmer? Okay. I'm just like checking if there's something else I need to be doing. This is checking through all my items as well. Because I want to say we've also got like the best armor we could probably have up to this point. Oh, I guess I haven't reforged this. Alright, we'll take hard. We'll take the 5 defense. Oh yeah, I guess it's like, I didn't notice that guarding also increases your movement speed despite with only 2 defense. I didn't really read all of these. I might need to make a teleporter between here. Why did your shield have its tongue out? Oh, have you not seen that mod? I have a mod that has adds the lips of Cthulhu. So most the three notable eyeball enemies in Terraria are now instead lips. Don't reforge this. Should look it up. It's a funny mod. Most of the modifiers were reworked, so it's not purely tiers. I see. Oh, so shit. I have not seen warding or like any modifier that I have wanted in a hot minute. It's normally not this bad. I'm gonna need, again, I gotta move this guy closer. Because I don't want this thing to be stuck on precise. We'll just keep menacing for now. So it's 56 defense? Lips of Cthulhu is so cursed? Yeah, that's the intention. Alright, so we gotta run through here again. I want to say this took 1 attempt. It either took 2, it took 1 or less than 10. Oh, ow. I think in the original Infernum playthrough for Infernal Eclipse, I think this took less than 10 attempts. Maybe less than 5. But this is actually, like, really difficult. this goes through the walls. I didn't even notice. Shit. Ow. God, that attack is so fucking annoying. God damn it. That like laser that he shoots from the turret, that is so fucking annoying. That attack is really fast. You know what? I actually think feather falling might be working against me here. I need to be able to fall faster. It's either that or it's because of like the gravity around here. Like I need to, I hate. It's like I need something that I need a gravity normalizer. I don't know, unless like Secrets of the Shadows offers anything that lets me circumvent gravity. Lots of control of gravity. I hate fighting in gravity. It's like we'll have to for this fight. Spear tip. I'm not sure. I don't think you can. I assume you have to just fight him up in space. Skynamite. Yeah, and like this you can't get until hard mode. Reduces your gravity. See, that doesn't even help us. Yeah, it's like I could try to use King Slime, but it wouldn't be easy. Also, what the hell is doing that? That is really annoying, especially when they hide them up there. And now I understand why this playthrough was taking longer than it's... Now I understand why there were longer gaps between coming back to this. This is pretty frustrating. This weapon is not going to... This weapon is not what we'd want to use. I don't know, let me check something else. So, let me see about... If I look in the Secrets of the Shadows, let me check something. Potion. Let me see its potion roster. It says Assassination Potion, execute enemies under below 10% health. I have no idea if that's like something that applies to, I don't know if that applies to bosses. I want to assume it doesn't. Blue Fire Potion, killed enemies explode in the flames. Brittle Potion, getting hit surrounded with ice shards. Adds additional lines to your fishing rod, stacks with itself. Harmony Potion prevents other buffs from decaying while active. Jesus Christ. Nightmare Potion. Critical strikes unleash nightmare arms that do 5% damage and pull enemies together. Ripple Potion. Release waves of damaging water periodically. Snakeskin. I don't know, how many of these can we make? I mean, the snake skin, I assume, is from the snakes in the pyramid. There's a blood potion. Vibe potion. mean, that actually would be useful in my case. Yeah, that would actually be helpful. Because Vibe Potion allows me, just makes my scythe faster. Well, I don't know if it makes the throwing animation faster. Make 7 more of these. I don't know, we can have permanent vibe. Yeah, so if I do like... So add secrets... It should be the crafting recipe for all the potions. Excuse me. There's like Ripple Potion, Blue Fire Potion. Where's the potion that gave you a dash? Did they remove it? Oh wait, no they didn't. Vigor Potion. That's pretty funny. Yeah, especially if you had 30 of them. If you're using Fargo like me, and you're a freak. Yeah, Assassination, Blue Fire. Alright, now show me all the Thorium's potions. There's like Earworm. There must be like something that helps me, right? For healer? Arcane. Causes magic and radiant damage to periodically generate collectible mini stars. Mana Berry. Also, Artillery Potion, Mining Speed, Flaming debuffs to spread among nearby enemies. Increases your damage by 15%, but it causes damage over time. There's a Holy Potion, increases the potency of healing spells. I might actually want this. 1 second. How potent are we talking? So I buy 30 of these. I'm also gonna need to make more bottles. We need to get more sand. Or no, do we already have sand? I don't think there's I think I need to add a sink into this thing, but I've got water outside anyway. I think there's an item you can add to magic storage that actually makes it so it's like, oh, crafts anything like as if there's water nearby. Yeah, what was this thing called? Oh yeah, Bounding Potion might also be something I need to make at some point. It was like a Holy Potion. You just add a water bucket too and a gravestone? Oh shit, I didn't see that at all. It takes pixie dust. Warmonger Potion, Aqua Potion, Glowing Water. Uninhibited water movement. Creativity Potion. Okay, that's everything then. Damn. Oh wait, there's a Glowing Potion. Which would not be easy to make at all. Jesus Christ. I don't know, I guess if you're running Alchemist NPC, you could buy this potion, but... yeah, that's not easy to make. 30 pearls in total? Yeah, god damn. Fuck. Whenever I need honey bottles, I just go to the jungle or have 7 gravestones to manually make graveyard items. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, there's a blood moon happening. Great. I'm gonna need to quickly go over here. Cancel the event, and also just make it daytime anyway. Hey, what's up? Alright, we're starting with that move, that's totally fine. Yeah, it's like falling down is like, god damn. Oh, this is very bad. God damn it. Falling down is like, trying to go down is such an awful, is awful. I have no idea what to do here. I don't know, I might need to pull out the Cobalt Shield so I can just like fall, because like if I get hit, I get stunned in the air. It's like getting knocked back in this fight is it's really bad. I think we can live without the Eye of the Storm. It's so fucking painful. Oh yeah, I guess this has 1.5% damage reduction. I mean, like, what? So it's more damage reduction. Okay, it's more damage reduction instead of defense. I see. Well, actually, no, I think warding is just objectively better. Alright, they're already back. Ow. I love hearing that noise. Ow. I love hearing the noise of my shield breaking, because I just get hit with so much damage. Luckily it absorbed most of it. It's fine, we won't have to look at this place soon, hopefully. We won't have to look at this place much longer. This place is such an eyesore now. Yeah, do that attack. Dude, I could not avoid any of that. It's like, this combination of attacks, I hate this one. I'm like, that combination of attacks is really, like, tripping me up. I don't know, I think I need to fly above it. But then also, if I fly above it, falling down is also, I need to be able to fall down as well. There's a lot of mushrooms right here. And then we once again have to wait for it to spawn back. It's like Star Scouter won't be as annoying. I want to say you could even bring Star Scouter down to the ground. It's like, for the hell of it, we fought him at the same place we fought the Advisor, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to give Star Scouter any more of a reason to, any more advantage than he already has. I don't know, is it like, if I make it day, No, I don't know what causes them to spawn back. Alright, there we are. Alright, also I need you to be gone before we continue this. Why did the fuck... Please go away. What the hell is a jar of souls? Oh. Oh, planetary analyzer will cause the boss to immediately respawn. Oh, okay. It's like I can be a bit more aggressive in my movement now that I don't have to worry about knockback. I really hate that gun. Oh, wait, it actually doesn't go through walls. Jesus Christ. You knock that off? Damn it. Not this fucking combination again. Stop running into me! It's like every time he flew up, he would just ram right into me. Holy shit. I mean, that was better, I guess. I do not want to have to clear out the entire space and make an arena. I might actually have to do that. And also the gravity is also still not helping. And I can't think of any ways to, like, make myself heavier at this point in the game. So that apparently resummons him. Yeah, it's when he starts overlaying his attacks on top of each other, and then some of those attacks are, like, really lethal. Alright, please go away. Oh, what are you gonna start with? Okay, that's good. That's a good start. That makes my job a little easier when you start the fight that way. I also appreciate that. That's great too. All right, so this is the part where he starts like overlaying his attacks on top of each other. Yeah, you have to stay close to him with that turret attack. Shit. I forgot what that did again. I keep forgetting it's about like a spread of bullets. But then the thing is like, if you don't stay close to him, you're gonna get hit by that other turret. Well, wait, no, you can hide. You can take cover. I keep forgetting that part. The reason that attack is like the way it is, it's designed so you're meant to take cover from that attack. I think that's the intention. You know, I'm gonna carry this thing on me at this point. The only reason that fight went well was because the beginning was like really easy. They made it really easy for me at the beginning. We'll also get rid of that. Alright, what do you want to do? Okay, good. We're starting with this attack. This is gonna be a good day. Then what? Shit. Ow. Shit. I was looking at something else. I wasn't looking at it. There's a lot you need to look at here. Like, you could tell that I did not study this fight at all when I first fought him. I think I maybe fought this guy twice, and that was it. Because, like, the fight wasn't really that involved. It's like, I think I'm having more trouble with this guy than a Slime God. At least we can get in and out of this fight really easily now. Look how many disruptive electromagnetic field emitters we've got. Alright, come on. Okay, good. No reason to conserve the rage. I am pretty angry, honestly. Ow. Ow. are those bullets still fucking there? Oh, this goes through walls. Wait. Oh, wait, no, they don't. What the fuck? God. This guy's fucking horrible, dude. How many attempts is this? You know what? Honestly, honestly, we've spent more time with bosses in the past. We've spent more time on bosses in the past. I don't even know why I'm complaining then. 15 attempts. Excavator took 6. Slime God took 34 attempts. Okay, but to be fair, we were like fucking around with Slime God a little last stream. So like that's why there were so many more attempts there. Ow. Yeah, keep in mind, this is my first time with like Master Infernum rules in general. I mean, this guy ain't even from Calamity Mod, but you know what I mean. Oh no, it's still it does go through walls. God damn it. Like, do you see this? There's like 3 attacks happening right now. There were like 3 different attacks still playing on top of each other. I need a rod of Discord for this. I don't know what the fuck I do here. You always go for the life quartz shield? Ow. Give me a second. I was like, was there a reason I didn't go out and make it? What the hell is attacking me? Oh, it's because it took a pearl. I had to go get a pearl at some point. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Alright, as you can see, I made him waste his attack. Oh, right, this takes mana. Okay. Holy projectiles, fam. It's I kind of forgot I used the mana flower to make this work because I didn't have to think about it. Yeah, it's like increase healing received from potions by 40, which is actually like nice. I don't know, I'm getting closer. It's just like, man, it's really rough at the end. It gets really rough at the end. Because you can have like 3 attacks like still in play at the same time. It's like when he does all like the purple bullets that kind of just slowly move away. Like they're still in play while he's doing 2 more attacks on top of it. At least we're getting money. Whoa. Ow. God damn it. I really don't know how to dodge this. Good enough guess. Fuck! I wasn't sure what to do, but once I got back to the ground. And it's starting to get progressively more annoying that I have to kill this thing every time. I have to kill these things under the island every time. Even though I say it gives me money, but now it's just getting annoying. It's kind of like having to watch the same cutscene to like set up a boss. It's like if you were fighting a boss in Dark Souls, but they wouldn't let you skip the cutscene every time you entered the boss room. All right, fair enough. And I feel like there's nothing wrong with my damage. I think my damage is actually pretty good. Oh my god. Alright, so you know what that means. We're moving over this way. How is he still doing that attack? Oh shit. This is the part where I go somewhere that isn't here. God damn. Fuck! God, come on. It's how long every projectile in this fight lingers. Like, holy shit. I mean, like, just like ditching the area is probably like a good strategy. Like, if it looks bad, I'm like, okay, get me out of here. But the thing is, you're gonna take a lot of damage doing that too. That's why I said, like, you need a Rod of Discord for this. You have to use a Rod of Discord for this, but we're definitely getting the Rod of Discord when we get in the hard mode, by the way. I think it's like, it's not sold by the wizard anymore, but we can use Fargo. We can take advantage of Fargo to get us a Rod of Discord. I don't think it's sold by the wizard anymore, because otherwise it would tell me in like the recipe browser. Because like I didn't see the message last time. Also, why are you all still here? Go away. I don't know, I'm already capped out on anger. This is as angry as I could get for this fight, honestly. The fuck? Oh. What are you doing? Oh, shit. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. We do want to... I don't know if we really need to destroy this. I don't know if we really have to. Hello. Fucking finally, dude. That took way too damn long. Alright, well, dissolving ether. We actually... I don't know, maybe we need this. Alright, let's hope we never need to come back here ever again. Yeah, that gives us a strange key. Because we're gonna need that for all the alloys. If I want to check out Star Scouter. I mean, like, I want to say that won't take as long. But, I feel like it'll take a couple attempts. Because I remember when I first did it, I want to say that Star Scouter I had more trouble with. So that's already not good. I also, for some reason, can just not find what the item to summon Star Scouter is called. Star Caller. I want to say I already had the strange alien tech, don't I? You know what? You know what I totally did? I totally, one second. I need to make a meteorite biome. I totally made a meteorite biome, or I went to the meteorite, and I destroyed it before, I had the chance to get the item for this. Because this enemy only spawns in a meteorite biome. Yeah, it's this guy. In fact, I think we already got what we want. Alright, this can go away. Yeah, somehow I didn't have one. We also have the Advisor. There's a soul for it that's for Calamity mod that's added by Infernal Eclipse. It's pretty cool, honestly. I don't know how true it is to Yarum, but it is kind of cool that it's in the game. I guess I leave the relics in there too. I guess we do have to go back here because we do want to get alloys. Ow. There's another strange key. What other strange chests are up here? Why were all the alloys I found just this? How do you make these other alloys? Okay, we can definitely make these. I also just noticed we have something called a Cataclysm Musket Pouch. Grants you access to infinite Cataclysm bullets. Cataclysm bullets travel faster and far more erratically than normal bullets. I mean, like, it's sadly something we can't use. Twilight Gyroscope. Increases jump height and flight speed. Immunity to fall damage. Huh. Hold down to fall quickly. Could be interesting. Oh, this is a Blightful Tonic. Jesus Christ. This is like a random potion buff potion. Brittle Potion, I don't need this. Calculator summons the pet advisor to assist in combat. Save us effects of icosahedrons. Reduces summon damage. Okay. Whatever it is, the mod has nerfed it into the ground. Hard Light Quiver. I won't need these, nor do I need the calculator. Skyward Battery. Not gonna need that either. But I'm glad to have that fight over with. So how do we go about making this alloy? What are we missing? Transmutation Altar. Hard Light Fabricator. Wait a minute. Hard Light Fabricator. Oh, okay, thank God. I was about to say, I was like, that wasn't something that dropped from the boss, right? So I just need like 10 of this. I got scared. I was like, no, fuck that. I don't want to do this again. Don't make me do it again. All right, well, we got this. Take this back here. And then I guess we also need to make meteorites. Then I'll make this. And then what we need to do is make a star collar, which is missing something. Oh, it takes 3 of each. My bad. We'll just make 22 of these. I'm gonna turn off my AC. Jesus Christ. And then I'm gonna turn down my speaker. Alright, so that should make a star collar. Only usable in the Skylands. Well, I'm very curious to see if it'll actually let me summon it and then bring it down to the ground to fight it. Like, how high are we talking? Oh, right, I don't have my boots. Okay, not like this. I don't know, I want to see if I can, like, get up there and then, like, lead him back down to the ground. That would make things a lot simpler for me. Oh, is this also still not high enough? Oh, there he is. Yeah, you basically have to be in space, dude. He doesn't get enraged, does he? That's right, I got a bit of lifesteal off you there. Okay, we can fight him here. But again, I have no idea if, like, he's angry about this. I mean, we're chilling so far. All right, come on, get over here. Okay, I actually got hit for the first time there. I don't know, I'm not sure if he's like starting to like predict where I'm going. Whoa. Oh, those are some tiny projectiles. Shit. God damn. Like, there's not much I can do about that. Like, I have to drop down, but then there's like a bunch of bullets that I can't really see. You might actually kill me here. Oh, hi. Oh, shit. Okay. Wait, is this actually like the final part? I think I can do this. Ow. Fuck. Stop fucking it up. Shit. No, fuck. Dude, that turn attack is really dangerous. He was sub 1000. But that sucks. God damn it. It's like the problem is that I gotta go back into the sky and do it again. Because it was already a hassle to it was already like a hassle to get him down here and fight him. To get to that point. Because I feel like it didn't take any skill to actually get through that fight. It was just completely, it was a complete crapshoot whether the projectile would hit you or not. God damn it. I'll give it another attempt. God, I have to be really high for this. All right, come on down. Like, you see how fast these fucking projectiles are? Like, how would you dodge this? Or, like, how would you be able to, like, dodge any of this? I don't even know how I'd use my sights for this either. I have to use this. Jesus. See, like, this is where I start getting hit, because, like, the projectiles just get way more accurate suddenly. Oh, shit. God damn it! Like, I have to actually really focus on this guy. Oh, that's really bad. These guys goons. They're actually, like, honestly the easiest part of this fight. Ah, fuck! God damn it! You have to hold that for really long. You have to hold that part for really, really long. And it's like, it's too dangerous to use the omen in that part. Or like the defibrillator. It feels too dangerous to use it there either. I don't know, maybe I should. I don't know, because it's like, so this weapon's not going to be useful here either. I also don't know how you would do this true melee. I have no idea how you would do it. If you could, it would take forever. It would take forever, and it would be really annoying, and it would not be worth it. And also, a part of me, I think, like, am I actually enraging the boss? I have no idea. Oh, he already got hit. Great. Like, he is so fast, and I'm like, I'm wondering if it is, if you're not in space, maybe he gets angry. Fuck. I lost my adrenaline. That's actually really bad. It's like, honestly, I didn't even see the projectile that hit me. Dude. I'm not even gonna make it to the final part. I might have to... I'm gonna take this fight into space. Like, I think next attempt, I'm taking this into space. I actually don't think he's supposed to be moving like this. I'm just gonna ditch the fight. Yeah, I think he might actually be enraged. He's definitely... I don't think he's supposed to be functioning like this. Alright, did he just hit me like a... Yeah. Which is funny because I actually got him like pretty close to death. I actually got him like... I actually almost killed him in my first attempt. He's clearly slower here. Okay, he does get enraged. It has to be in... The fight has to be in space. Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh, there's a hole there that I dug. I've never seen the non-enraged version. He's like, his enraged version is so fucking fast. Damn it, I tried to dodge. I knew it was coming too. I've got my key, I've got my number keys mixed up. And also, like, I think I still got hit there. Oh, it still hurts you. Rubber pack ate it. Fuck. God damn it. It's like, as any other class, I could kill him really quickly here. But I have to hold that position for a really long time. I keep dying on that part. It also didn't help that I was, I kind of screwed over my, arena. It's because I dug these blocks out when I was, collecting materials for the table. Ow. God damn it. I forget, he damages you upon spawning, apparently. I would love this adrenaline. Alright, go ahead and hide from me. Whatever. I actually timed it right that time. Yeah, it's like a lot of his projectiles actually don't travel through walls. Damn it. Alright, this is where he ejects like the cores. You piece of shit. I hate this attack so fucking much. I hate it so much. It's like, I can't judge it at all. It doesn't, when it stops, there's no moment where I can like fully judge where it's going to stop. Yeah, I might use this for that last part. I don't know. God damn it. I should have been ready for that. It's like when I edit all this down, I look through all like the footage of the boss fights, I'm gonna be completely silent for so many of them. Oh shit. Whoa. Damn it. I read this part. This weapon's always like my gambit because it's just like it deals a lot of damage, but it burns through my health the more I use it. This thing burns through way more health than any other weapon I'm using. That's why I don't normally use this in more prolonged fights. But normally when I need to like get through like a phase that's really aggressive, I normally just use a weapon that just deals a shit ton of damage like that. Yeah, so that gives me the strange alien motherboard. That also gives me a star rod, which is useless. Summoner weapon, basic damage. It's not bad. All right. I don't have any intentions to fight Wall of Flesh today. Because actually, I might have to call it a bit early. I have a change of plans tonight. I know, like, we really only fought bosses. I think next stream I want to do some building. I want to actually do some building. Because, like, there was some stuff I wanted to do before I killed Wall of Flesh. I don't know, it was making me think about, like, the building I do on stream, and then I was starting to wonder, like, should I do building off camera? But then I was like, no, I kind of don't want to do that. I'd rather show it on stream. But I think it'll probably be something down here. I know this is probably like one of the shorter streams I've ever done, like in a while, but I kind of want to leave this here. Because there's something else I need to do right now. Yeah, I think like next time I stream this, which hopefully won't take like 7-8 days. Hopefully you'll see me sooner than that. But if you want to see me even sooner, you can talk to me on Discord. I'll be there too. But there were actually a decent amount of people that were here today. I appreciate it. I think some people found me through the videos, so they came to check out the live streams, which I also like greatly appreciate. I think next time I'll be live is Saturday. Maybe. If not, definitely Monday. But sorry for the shorter stream today. I kind of have to leave and do something. But thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I sure didn't. Fucking those like 2 bosses, Star Scouter and Advisor were fucking crazy. They were real. Well, no, actually, it's like I think I'm overselling it because I need to think about the trenches I used to be in with like Death Mode. Death Mode was like the first time I ever did Death Master Mode, back when I first started like streaming this more. That was hell. That was honestly hell. But honestly, the returns were great. Like all these modded playthroughs I've done since then, and I've been able to do, it's been really fun. And it's all thanks to the support of all of you. So thank you everyone so much for watching. Thank you to our moderators for moderating. Thank you to everybody who's been here, and everybody who stuck around to the end. If you haven't joined the Discord, it's on the channel page. I have to keep reiterating it because people keep asking me where it is. And I will see you guys Saturday. All right, bye-bye.